Today we are going to be finishing the All Enemies Are Malenia challenge. I'm probably going to bump this one up in the queue on getting it out to YouTube. I'm probably going to have a short day today just so I can work on getting my YouTube stuff caught up. I want to get those videos from the last few weeks like processed and clipped and thumbnails and all that stuff, so I can start releasing those onto YouTube over the next few weeks. But I gotta do some editing and whatnot for the stuff that's going to be on my main channel, and I haven't really given myself much time for that except for the Maidenless run that I put out last week. By last week I mean like 3 days ago. But Killa, the run's not been terrible. The first half was definitely a fucking nightmare, but honestly, it hasn't been too bad. I definitely left my computer running overnight though, so my playtime went up like 12 hours or something. Something like that. It's been running for a little while, but my cat is sleeping on my lap. I'm going to try to see if I can relocate her to her bed. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. I made her like a little bed out of, I had like an old, they're not Snuggies, but they're like the predecessor to a Snuggie. It had like a zipper and buttons that you like constructed together to turn a blanket into a like wearable one. I got it back in like probably 2006 or something, like a long ass time ago. I never use it, and my cat was like clawing at it when I pulled it out the other day because we were just like going through and cleaning stuff up, and it was in the ottoman upstairs. We never use it. It's just like sitting at the bottom, and she was like clawing at it as soon as I pulled it out. I was like, okay, well, she's like kind of interested in it, and so I like cut the snaps and everything out of it so that she didn't accidentally like tear them up and choke herself or anything on them. But I just like turned it into a regular blanket after I removed the zipper and everything, and she has like not expressed any further interest in it. So I've been trying to get her to like lay in there, because I just took like a tote, cut a hole in it, and put that blanket like folded up in there to make a little bed for her, but she like hardly ever goes in there. All right, we're gonna pick up, we're almost at the end, guys. We just have the 2 encounters, which both involve me having to kill her twice, but I'm gonna try to see if we can't finish this today. We're so close to the end. I know we can do it. And I am putting a rush order on getting this out on YouTube, so that's just my warm-up. Malenia, first Elden Lord. I think the worst part about this run so far was probably trying to get Lord of Blood's Exaltation. That's probably the most time I've spent on any of these fights. Damn. At least the boss rooms here are quite large. I have plenty of space. Alright, one more round of that. God damn it. Dude, I hate it when she does that. She fucking just reads the input. One fucking thing left, man. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep. It's fucking stupid shit, man. I should have just like ran away immediately, but my problem when I get to the late parts of the fight is I just end up like waiting for something to happen. And what ends up happening is I just wait for my death, basically. Like, it's definitely a skill issue that's causing that to happen. as much as it pains me to say that. Good. That was a really clean first phase. Nice. Nice. That was good. 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 This might be it right here. Nice. We got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Horaloo. Warrior. Wow, I got enough for a whole 2 levels, guys. Actually, if I use the remembrance, I'll have enough for 3. These levels are getting pricey. Alright. 3 levels. Where are we putting these levels in? Probably just a couple levels into strength and maybe a point into endurance for memes or something. I don't know. I don't think I have anywhere near enough stamina to try to do some chain combos the way I've been doing them. So probably just go strength. one into Dex, because 40 is probably going to start yielding diminishing returns and whatnot. All right, guys, last one. Last one to finish it out. Ignore my 30-hour playtime, because I definitely idled for over 12 hours yesterday when I left my computer running while I was sleeping. Malenia of the Golden Order. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, damn, that's a real fast cutscene. Good lord. Elden Malenia. Damn, that's about as fucking hardcore as it gets. Oh! Yikes. You know what? That was actually a really good first attempt, though, right? I am going to save my flask for the final phase. I don't know if this fight's 3 minutes long. It might be more than that, so I'm going to just save it. I probably won't even worry about using seppuku until the second like form either. Damn, I thought I was going to stagger her for sure. It's all right. We basically just have to do the same thing, except this time it takes place in 2 different rooms. I don't know how the health pool may or may not be different, though. I guess I can seppuku here. That's probably why I didn't do it, is because I didn't have seppuku up. I'm not going to worry about the flask, though. Oh, fuck. That was terrible. That was absolutely garbage. Kratos. Kratos. Man, God of War Ragnarok, that game's gonna be sick. I'm looking forward to that. I really enjoyed God of War. I haven't played the old games, but I did very much enjoy the PS4 God of War. I know it's supposed to be like the 4th game, but I don't think anybody calls it God of War 4. I'm pretty sure everybody just calls it God of War. Oh! I have to remember that, like, I'm sprinting at the start of the fight. Maybe it's worth it to not do that at the beginning of the fight. Running right in there, I end up with, like, not enough stamina to get the jab done, you know? We're just gonna jog it, alright? We're gonna jog it. Yeah, I knew she was gonna do that. Oh, that was fucked. The frame rate drop, that was nasty. Dude, hello? Please don't. Please don't do this in the middle of a Malenia fight. Damn, that was bad. That was bad luck. I blame the frame rate. It manipped her AI. Yikes. No. Very bad. She's been picking some real fucking weird patterns. Nice. What? That's bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. I rolled that in time. That was really unfortunate too, because that was such a fucking clean first quarter. I'm almost tempted to just not even seppuku at the beginning, but I also feel like when I do that, if I just completely don't seppuku, I feel like the problem is that her blood loss buildup gets really scuffed. And it's like literally free to just do it before. You just only get, you know, probably about 70% of the benefit because of the fact that we're like waiting right here. I do not particularly like having to use this many flasks. I don't like only having 3 fucking flasks left, Chief. Nice. That actually did damage. That's great. The only problem being that as she transformed, I could have had bigger damage. Elden Malenia. This is it. That's all I got. We did it! Let's go! We did it! Very nice. Damn, those double fights are epic, man. And there's so many of them in this run. There's so many. I almost, if it wasn't too late for me to do the, fucking, Dung Eater quest line, I totally would have done the Dung Eater quest line and done the cursed ending since this run itself was cursed. Alright, let's close it out. GG. I can't wait to put this up on YouTube. It's going to be so awesome. By the way. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Everybody say hi to YouTube.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a Tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home.
Only took 30 minutes. I wish I would have finished it yesterday, but it is what it is.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Very nice. This run was toxic. I'd probably never do a run like this again. Like, I would definitely do an all enemies are X run, but I don't know that I would do Malenia again. That shit was toxic. It was just a really tedious run, honestly. Like, and the thing is, it's one of the only like safe ones to do where like all enemies are X, because like anything else, like all the other bosses, maybe with the exception of like Gideon or somebody, all of the bosses are just like really big. You might be able to get away with like Renala second phase. You might be able to get away with like small enemies. But you definitely aren't doing all enemies are fire giant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I think Malenia just makes sense because she's small, you know? And nimble. Makes things extra toxic. There were definitely some oh shit moments, though. Like in Volcano Manor, though. Like, where, like, they're just, like, stalking towards me amongst the lava, and I can't really move that fast. Or like when I would rest at a grace, and like because there's Malenias close enough, they're literally aggroing me at the grace, even though I'm resting there trying to level up. There was some crazy moments in this run. It was a crazy run. Need to go back and check out the VOD. It was intense. There's definitely a lot of dying. I probably died about 100, maybe 200 times. Maybe not 200, probably about 100. I probably had about 100 deaths. The Twin Blade build was definitely really good for this challenge, though. Been thinking about what I want to do next. I think that item and enemy randomizer definitely gives some potential for challenge runs. Like when you change certain enemies and stuff. All enemy lobster when? Honestly, a lobster run would be pretty interesting. At least the lobster's health pool wouldn't be that bad. Lobster run could be fun.